Hi, I'm Dan Vaida, film and stage actor from Transylvania, Romania, who moved to North America to pursue my acting career. Before anything, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel because this is how my channel grows and it's costing you nothing to support me that way. And thank you in advance. The topic of today is over preparation when it comes to actors when they prepare, and I have in mind especially auditions, but it can go for everything or anything. And yes, in my opinion, there is such thing of over preparation. Of course, we do need to prepare, and I talked about this on my channel a few times when I said that actors have to know the context of the piece they are working on, especially if it's a historical piece, and also to know the character, the relationships, the possible outcomes, the consequences, all that breakdown of what an actor have to do or to research prior to playing a part or auditioning for a part. So for sure there's research an actor has to do. Also, you have to know the tone of the show or the network you're auditioning for, and so on. So there are a few things that definitely an actor has to do, aside from learning the lines. So, on the other hand, actors can go too far with this. And I've heard situations when for an audition that's not even a page long, so maybe there are like 10 lines, there are actors who are preparing 20, 30 hours. To me, that's insane. If you're doing this, you need to go see a counselor. Like seriously, that has to do more with anxiety or being obsessive compulsive than with acting. It's way too much. And another example, I know a guy who is preparing for when he has an audition that's 3 lines or 4 lines. So he only has 4 lines. It's a quarter of a page audition. Sometimes he runs those lines with 3, 4, 5 different actors. So he's rehearsing all that material by himself, and then he's rehearsing with one actor friend, then another one, then another one, then another one, then another one, like as much as he can. And he's a great actor, but that's, in my opinion, that's not a way to go about it, because you'll be over rehearsed. I don't think it's practical. It doesn't make any sense to spend that many hours and to use other people's resources on that. And sometimes I had to turn this guy down. I said, you know what, you rehearsed it with 3 actors already. I'm not doing it. Unless you have nobody else to do it with, I'll step in for you, but I also have my own life. So this guy doesn't really have really good social awareness. He's a great actor and a great person, but he's aware of that in a way. And yeah, he's just rehearsing as much as he can with everybody he can. And then you're doing this, you're running the risk of being mechanical, being too dry. You don't let the moment surprise you, and you don't let good accidents happen, because you know everything. You've done it so much obsessively over and over and over again. Or going back to those guys who are rehearsing or studying for 1-page audition for like 30 hours. It's just way too much. And it's not just my opinion. Because I attended some webinars with casting directors, and I've heard at least one of them saying that on that webinar, that a mistake sometimes actors make is that they over rehearsed for the exact same reason. They show up very dry and very mechanical, and it shows that it's overly rehearsed, because something that happens in everyday life, you will not overly rehearse for it. And then as an actor, you don't want to go too far for that very same reason, because it's not authentic, it's not truthful anymore. It's just a routine that you're performing versus something that happening in the moment. So that's my take on actors and over preparing or over rehearsing. Everything has to have its own place and measure, in my opinion. Let me know if you have questions, comments, place them in the section below. Please subscribe to my channel, like, share, and thank you for watching. See you next time.